Have you ever stopped to think about how our energy is constantly drained by unnecessary worries, others' expectations, and external distractions? In a world saturated with information and demands, learning the art of not caring and focusing on yourself is essential for living a more balanced and happy life. Today, we will explore how Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, can help us direct our attention to what truly matters and cultivate a more peaceful life. Let's delve into some powerful techniques that can transform your day-to-day. 1. Daily reflection. Let's start by talking about the practice of daily reflection, one of the foundations of Stoicism. Reflecting daily is fundamental to personal growth and developing self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, used to write down his reflections every day, which were later compiled into the book Meditations. The act of writing is like creating a mental map that guides our choices and helps us maintain focus on our goals. At the end of each day, set aside a moment to review your actions and thoughts. Ask yourself, what did I do well today, and where can I improve? This simple habit makes us more aware of our behavior patterns and helps us align our actions with our values. Remember to incorporate gratitude during your reflection. Recognizing the small good things that happened is an effective way to maintain a positive and resilient state of mind. 2. Let go of others' opinions. One of Stoicism's greatest teachings is that we should not let others' opinions have power over our peace of mind. Imagine yourself at a party where someone makes a rude comment about your clothes. Your immediate instinct might be to feel upset or offended, but what if you just shrugged it off, realizing that the comment is more about the other person than about you? Stoics believe that most people project their own insecurities onto others. To detach yourself from others' opinions, take a deep breath and remember, others' words only have power if I give them power. This detachment is liberating because it allows us to make decisions that align with our own values, not with external expectations. 3. Develop self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is a crucial tool for not caring about the unnecessary. Think of it as becoming an observer of yourself. Take moments throughout your day to pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. When you become more conscious of the patterns that govern your behavior, such as anxiety in certain situations, or the tendency to underestimate yourself, it becomes easier to deal with these challenges. Stoics emphasize that true freedom comes from knowing oneself. When you know yourself, it becomes easier to filter what matters and ignore what is irrelevant. This knowledge also helps us make decisions that are more aligned with what is truly important, letting go of everything that does not contribute to our well-being. 4. Practice material detachment. Stoicism also teaches us about the value of simplifying our lives by eliminating the unnecessary. Imagine your life as a backpack that you carry on your back. Over the years, that backpack fills up with things: material goods, commitments, worries, and even people who no longer add value. Eventually, the backpack becomes so heavy that it is difficult to keep moving forward. Practicing material detachment means taking out of the backpack what you no longer need. This may include objects you never use, activities that drain your energy without bringing any return, or even relationships that only bring negativity. Simplifying is not only a practical act, but also a philosophical one, allowing us to focus on what really matters. 5. Acceptance of the uncontrollable. Often we suffer because we want to control things that are beyond our reach. The Stoics teach us to focus on what is under our control and to accept with serenity what we cannot change. Accepting what is not under our power does not mean being passive. It means redirecting our energy to what we can effectively influence. Think about an unexpected storm that ruins your plans. You can spend the entire day lamenting what happened, or you can adapt your plans and find a way to enjoy the day differently. The key here is understanding that external events do not define our mental state. It is our response to them that defines it. 6. Take care of your physical and mental health. To live fully, it is essential to take care of your body and mind. The Stoics believe that our body is the foundation of everything we build. Without a solid base, everything else can easily crumble. Practicing physical exercise is not just about maintaining a good appearance. It is about releasing endorphins that help us feel happier and more energized. Similarly, a balanced diet and quality sleep are fundamental elements for mental health. Having a healthy body helps us face life's challenges with more calmness and energy, making it easier to practice stoicism in our daily lives. 7. Avoid comparisons. In a world full of social media where people only show their best versions, it is easy to fall into the trap of comparison. The Stoics teach us that everyone has their own path and rhythm, and it makes no sense to measure our progress with someone else's ruler. Each step taken is progress on your own path, even if it seems small to others. When you find yourself comparing your life to someone else's, remember, my life is a unique journey. It is not about ignoring others, but about realizing that your worth does not depend on external approval or how you compare to them. By avoiding comparisons, you gain the freedom to focus on your own achievements and be grateful for them. 8. Practice self-discipline. Mental discipline is an essential skill for personal development. In a world where we are constantly bombarded by distractions, the ability to focus on the present is a true superpower. Regular meditation practice, for example, can help calm the mind and increase focus. Negative visualization, a Stoic method, can also help develop mental discipline. Imagine the worst possible scenarios. This is not about being pessimistic, but about preparing to deal with life's challenges more calmly and efficiently. When we are mentally prepared for adversities, we become less susceptible to the emotional impact of unexpected circumstances. 9. Acceptance of adversities. Life is full of challenges. For the Stoics, maintaining serenity in the face of adversity is one of the main goals. This does not mean being indifferent or insensitive, but rather responding to problems with a balanced and rational attitude. By dissociating emotions from facts, it is possible to find more effective solutions to problems. Epictetus, another important Stoic thinker, said that it is not events themselves that disturb us, but the way we interpret them. Accepting difficulties as part of the journey and understanding that each brings a lesson is a powerful way to grow and maintain inner peace. 10. Simplify your life. Less is more. For the Stoics, simplifying life is essential to achieving true peace of mind. Get rid of material possessions you do not use, activities that add no value, and relationships that only bring negativity. When you reduce the excess in your life, you gain more space to focus on what really matters. Start by decluttering both materially and emotionally. Identify what is occupying your time and space without contributing to your well-being. By doing so, you will notice a significant increase in mental clarity and inner peace. 11. Set clear goals. Setting clear goals is essential to direct your actions effectively. Without objectives, it is easy to get lost along the way. Think of your life as a journey. If you do not know the destination, any path will seem meaningless. Having defined goals gives purpose and meaning to your efforts. When setting goals, break them down into small, achievable steps. This not only makes the path easier, but also gives you a sense of constant progress. Each small victory builds your confidence and strengthens your mental discipline, bringing you ever closer to your dreams. 12. Value your own company. Finally, value your own company. In a world where we are constantly connected and bombarded by others' opinions, it is essential to find moments of solitude. These moments are not just for rest, but also for reflection and recharging energy. When you appreciate your own company, you realize that you do not need constant approval from others to feel complete. This is not about being selfish, but rather about prioritizing your mental health. Use these moments to do things that bring you joy and peace, such as reading a good book, meditating, or simply listening to your favorite music. The Stoic philosophy teaches us that true peace comes from within. Practicing the art of not caring about what we cannot control and focusing on what really matters is the path to living fully and consciously. By following these principles, you will gain the ability to live a more tranquil life in harmony with your values and goals. Remember, the power is in your hands. Practice daily reflection, let go of the unnecessary, take care of your body and mind, and above all, focus on yourself. This journey of self-discovery and growth is not easy, but it is extremely rewarding. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to receive more tips on how to live a more balanced and meaningful life. Activate the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos, and leave your comment about which of these practices you will start implementing today. Together, we can cultivate a fuller life.